What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hope all you're having a great day so far today. Getting into this episode, GH, it was a hot mess. It was a hot ass mess, and I was here for it. Let me tell you something. Kevin does not like to be around Esme. Like, I really could see it in his face. Like, he is uncomfortable with being around that girl because he knows the danger of that woman. Kevin know good and well Esme got the mark of Cain on her. Kevin know it, and that's his own niece, and I can tell he don't like being around her too much. And I really wish Laura would open her eyes to this girl. I understand Laura believes in second chances, and I believe in this person. I want to believe that they can do better. Everybody in the world can change. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can, and Laura needs to understand that and have a wake up call on that. Like something foul about that girl. I ain't even gonna say something. Everything is foul about Esme. And I am glad that Laura now, decided, you know what, you need to turn yourself in. Because as mayor of Port Charles, she can't just sit there and know that this girl, committed a crime and just sit there and not do nothing just because, that's the mother of your grandchild. You know what I mean? Like, no, march your ass down to the PCPD and turn yourself in. Esme, I don't think, was expecting that. I don't think she was expecting Laura to tell her to turn herself in. I don't think that was a part of her little, her little plot. But it is what it is. Turn yourself in. Period. But I really wish that Laura would see, like, this girl ain't changing. The signs, the clues, they're all there. Like, she's nuts. You can see it in the girl's eyes when you look at her. She got that ticky ticky boom. You know what I'm saying? She a little nuts. And I gotta touch up on something real quick. When Laura was talking about Lucky and all that, and they was talking about Bobby and whatnot, she said Lucky, trying to find part of himself or whatever. I'm like, this man has been on a self-discovery journey for over 10 years. Traipsing all around Africa and all this, that, and the third. Aren't you done finding yourself? Like, I'm just saying, it's been 10 plus years. Like, you ain't done finding yourself yet, sir? You have a now damn near, if not a teenage son. Why are you not here, being there for him? You know what I mean? Like, being a father. You're out finding yourself. Okay. Deadbeat daddy. I'm just saying, I know Laura probably wouldn't do it. I just want to see her get on the phone and just cuss Lucky the fuck out. I want to see her do it because he a deadbeat. He a bum. Like, I'm just saying, like, where the hell are you, sir? Like, at least a phone call. Like, can we at least get some mentions that you talk to Aiden every day at least? You know what I'm saying? Like, something. Y'all FaceTime every day. Something. But anyway, moving on from that. Sonny beat the shit out of Cyrus. And Cyrus deserved it. And I feel like the reason Cyrus wasn't trying to fight back at Sonny was simply because it was a part of his plan. I definitely feel like he was trying to goad Sonny into beating his ass. Because, think about it. It's going to gain huge sympathy points for Laura. He know it. Laura probably going to be on his side or whatever. He going to get sympathy from her. That's why he didn't want to fight back. Now, I know Sonny was upset, but Sonny, you are fighting in the house of the Lord. Like, sir, you beat a man up in the house of God. That's a new low. Like, damn, Sonny. You that angry? Like, he beat the brakes off of Cyrus' ass. Like, Cyrus up in there with a neck brace and tubes hanging out his nose. I'm like, damn, he fucked you up like that? Damn. Sonny was like, beat your ass. Sonny was giving them hands. I wonder, though, how this is going to affect Sonny and Laura's friendship. Because when Laura was up in that hospital room, she was like, who did this to him? I wonder, like, how she gonna feel about that. Her brother getting his ass beat. I really don't want to see Laura go off on Sonny about that. Because that man had it coming. I am so tired of Laura trying to feel sorry for this boy. He had it coming. All the mess that Cyrus done caused. Come on now. Sonny had every right to beat that ass. And Sonny already warned him to get the hell on. And he didn't want to listen. He wanted to spill his little gospel. Like, sir, it cost you a quart of blood. Go sit down. Now you done got your tour beat out of you. Better go sit down. Um, Moving on from that. So I totally get where Curtis is coming from. Like, I know I wouldn't get my hopes up about this either, about this new procedure. I wouldn't get my hopes up. I know he's excited about it or whatever, the possibility of walking and being able to, pick his wife up and, do all the things that he's used to doing and stuff like that. I get the appeal of it. But I'm glad that he's going in this with his mind wide open that this may not work. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's experimental. All experimental things don't work all the time. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go in there with that mindset and just, be realistic. Be optimistic, but be realistic at the same time about this. And what big plans does Portia have for 2024? Because she was like, oh, I got big plans for this year. What big plans? Like, what you planning? Please tell me she ain't about to get knocked. Like, she ain't about to, walk around with a little hee in 9 months. Because no. 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 I don't think we need no more babies until the year 2035. Give me that at least. Hell, the year 2050, the way things going. So anyway, moving on from that. I was loving Willow today. I love Willow anytime she's not really in Michael's orbit. When she's away from Michael, she's tolerable. You know what I'm saying? And when she's fighting with Michael, she's even better. Like, I love that argument that they had. I freaking loved it because Michael pretty much admitted it too. Oh, I try to control, her time with the family and stuff. See, that's the problem, Michael. You trying to control every damn thing. You try to play God, and it backfired. And I'm glad Willow kept her foot on his neck, and I'm glad Willow didn't give him a pat on the head. I'm glad she didn't give him a pass. And she did exactly what I expected her to do. Pack it up. She said, nope, you need to go sleep your ass somewhere else tonight. I said, I know that shit right, Willow. I know, and I love the walk away she did. When she was about to walk away, she said, oh yeah, you can take your call. She was like, we ain't got shit else to talk about. I fucking love Willow. I love it. When she's not in Michael's orbit, she's totally tolerable. When she's away from that windbag. Totally tolerable. Because I was loving the backbone that she had. She didn't coddle him. She didn't pat him on the head. She didn't say, oh, good boy. I forgive. No, she said, sleep your ass somewhere else, bro. I know that shit right. I love it. Hold his ass accountable. Hold him accountable. That's what I'm talking about, Willow. I love that fire. That's how they need to be writing her from now on. Stop writing her as this little wimpy, whiny ass woman and start writing her with a backbone more. Because that's what I like about her. When she stand up to people, it makes her so much more interesting. Like, I'm just saying, like, all that weepy, whiny shit. Nope. This the Willow I want from now on. That's what I like. So moving on from that, this Adam boy, like, his parents just sound like Hitler and his wife or something. Cause I'm like, what is going on with these folk? Like, they really reamed him out because he brought home an A- and a B and really threatened to take him out of PCU. Like, are you serious? You know how many parents who pay thousands of dollars a semester just so their kids could bring home C's and D's, and you got this boy bringing home A- and B's, and that's not good enough? Are you nuts? Like, what type of fucking parents you got? I just feel like his parents have a need for him to be perfect, I feel. Oh, if you're not going to do things to our standards. See, that's their damn problem. They want a perfect child. There's no such thing as perfection. Cause I'm pretty sure if Adam did a little digging on his parents, I'm pretty sure they got some skeletons in their damn closet. Ain't nothing perfect about his parents. But they want to act like Leave It to Beaver, though. They want to act like his mama want to act like she Joan Cleaver or something. Like, no. Nope. And I feel bad for that boy because he run around pulling his hair, popping pills. Now he getting drunk, trying to break into dorm rooms that ain't his, that he thought was his. I'm like, I'm glad Dex spoke with him and stuff like that, because Dex was like, listen, on certain levels, Dex could kind of relate to the boy or whatever. I'm glad, Dex talked to him and stuff like that. Because I think that's what he needs. Like, I think he needs to step away from his parents. Get out from under them. You know what I'm saying? If that means you got to go get you a part-time job or somewhere to help pay for school on your own, do what you got to do. Get out from under their influence. And I think he needs financial independence. Once he gets financial independence from his parents, he could live his life on his terms and the hell away from them. Because his parents is of the devil. I'm just saying. Like, his parents ain't shit. So moving on from that, Ava and Nicholas. Let me tell you something. I ain't gonna lie. Nicholas has been a real son of a bitch lately. Like, he's been a real asshole. And I don't blame Ava for not wanting to forgive him for the whole Avery situation. But the way he was looking at Ava, oh, he was looking at Ava like she was hot sex on the platter. Like, he was looking like he'd take her down right here and now at the gallery. That's how he was looking at her. And he even made it abundantly clear. He said, "Oh, I can tell that you don't want to work with me because you're afraid that you're gonna start to fall for me again." And he knows. Please, Ava knows she knows she was getting wet up under there with him talking to her like that. She know it. Ava could lie to herself and lie to him all she wants to. We all know the truth. She gets turned on by Nicholas. That toxic love that she claimed they got, she get turned on by that shit, and she know it. She love it. She love a good cat and mouse with him. She love it. And I'm pretty sure her and Nicholas down the road gonna get back together. And Nicholas know it. He betting on it. But all bullshit aside, I agree with Nicholas. I think him and Ava definitely should work together to take little Prince Esme down. Princess Esme. All the hell she done caused, she need to be taken down a peg or two. So why not team up to accomplish that common goal? You have a common enemy. Why not? I think it's worth a shot, and I think Ava should take a chance on this. Why not? You know what I mean? What you got to lose? I understand why she wouldn't trust Nicholas, though. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't trust him. And, made him pretty much promise or ask if he was going to try to kill Esme. I don't see Nicholas trying to kill her, though. After what he did to Hayden, it's not really outside his wheelhouse. But I don't see him wanting to kill her, though. No. Make her suffer, yes. Kill her? I think that'd be a little bit too easy for him. But I definitely want to see them work together, though. I'm here for it. So anyway, moving on from that. Carly and Drew. That whole scene pissed me off. I'm going to tell you why. But first, Laura Wright. Laura Wright killed that scene. I love when she gets angry on the show. Like, I love when she plays Carly and get angry, because Laura Wright is going to knock it out the park every single time, because Laura Wright killed that shit. She was like, "Oh, I hope you rot in hell." Laura Wright went off. Like, I love the acting. But everything Carly was spewing at Nina, she might as well go ahead in her bathroom and go look in the mirror. Because how you going to sit here and say, "Oh, I don't see you coming back from this"? How much bullshit has Carly done in that town and came back from it? She's done just as bad as Nina has and came back from it. And for her to sit there and judge Nina based off of shit she did, look in the mirror. How you going to call her selfish? Look in the mirror. Now, I do agree with Carly on one thing. Nina definitely came there to apologize on behalf of Sonny. Because let's be real. Nina ain't mean none of that apology. She didn't. I know she didn't. She don't feel no regret about that shit. I'm pretty sure she don't. She probably regret, that it upset her daughter maybe. But she damn sure don't regret it. I'd highly doubt it. And I'm glad that Nina still had a backbone. Like, she still was throwing mud at Drew and Carly too. I love how she ain't take none of their shit. Because who the hell does Drew think he is to walk up on her talking about some, "Oh, you took me away from my daughter." Carly talking about, "Oh, you took me away from my daughter." Took him away from his daughter. No, Drew took himself away from his daughter. He chose to go to prison. Period. That was his choice. Not the other way around. And they both committed the crime. So it is what it is. You chose to go. That's on you. And it was kind of crazy, though, to sit there and watch him threaten Nina like that. "Oh, I can't do to you what I would do to a man." I said, "What?" He said, "I can't grab you by the collar." I said, "Oh, he threatened bodily harm. Okay." That was disgusting to watch. It was, I'm not gonna lie, it pissed me off watching him threaten her like that. Like, that really grind my gears when he did that. I mean, don't get me wrong, we've had plenty of men on the show threaten women, with physical violence. I mean, hell, Sonny pulled the gun on Carly and threatened to kill her if Olivia died. That shit was wild. Drew was out of pocket with that, though. Like, everything Drew and Carly was throwing at Nina was a bunch of bullshit. It was a bunch of nonsense. How you gonna call her selfish? Drew, You came back from Australia after missing Christmas and New Year's with your child. The first person you went to go see was Carly, not your daughter. That's selfish. He's the last person that should be talking that. Like, Drew was really getting on my nerves. But Nina definitely went there, though, on behalf of Sonny. That's all I got to say. It was sad, though, to watch Carly have to tell the kids about Bobby and stuff. That was hard. That was hard to watch. But it was a beautiful scene, though, in light of everything that happened. So moving on from that. That scene with Ava and Sonny, oh. When Nina came to that door, I don't blame Ava. Ava was like, oh, you shouldn't be here. Ava said, you need to leave. I think you should go. Like, you shouldn't be here right now. She tried to warn her. When Sonny came out there and Ava saw Sonny, why did Ava walk away like that? Ava said, She had to put the church finger up. She said, no, I'm leaving. That was cold-blooded, though. The way Sonny slammed that door in her face, that was, ooh. I said, yeah, that man mad. I said, damn, little man with money is mad. Like, he was pissed. He was beyond pissed. Like, you could see the red all in his face. Like, Sonny was not here for Nina at all. Like, he really gave her that cold stare. It said nothing and just slammed that door. I was like, good damn. Lord have mercy. I don't think that's a look that you ever want to see from somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I see Sonny forgiving her down the road? I do. But for right now, Nina better hire her own protection. Because Sonny looked like he not playing with her. Like, that man was fed the fuck up. I've seen some people say that Ava and Sonny should have a one-night stand. No. Been there, done that. Nope. Been there, done that. We already seen them have a one-night stand that resulted in a child, so no. And that was a weird scene, too. Not that scene, but the scene with Esme leaving the grill and Nicholas watching her in the shadows. That was some creepy shit. I said, oh, Esme, you got a stalker. But anyway, hit the comment section. Let me know what you all thought, and I will see you all later. Have a great day. Have a great night. Peace.